Today, the Greater Orlando Aviation Authority unanimously voted to improve security at the Hyatt Regency inside Orlando International Airport. These changes come following the death of a TSA agent inside the airport. The agent jumped from a balcony at the hotel earlier this year. That death caused a big scare at the airport for travelers and workers alike. Some security changes have already been made since that day, and more are coming. News 6's Nadine Yanis is live at OIA. Nadine, you spoke with the head of the TSA union about everything that's happened at the airport and how it's affecting people there.
Yeah, and it's still hard for several of these agents here. That TSA union president telling us that from what she's seen, it was pretty easy to access that balcony where their fellow officers jumped from. Airport officials saying right now they're undergoing renovations here at the Hyatt Regency, and they thought they'd go ahead and spend $360,000 more to improve safety and security as well.
It was chaos at the Orlando International Airport on a busy Saturday morning back in February after TSA agent 36-year-old Robert Henry jumped off a balcony at the Hyatt Regency and to his death shortly after the government shutdown, shutting down operations at the airport that day for hours.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed, nay? Motion passes.
And today, the Greater Orlando Aviation Authority voted to pay for safety and security improvements to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Obviously, there was a breach there, and it's always possible, so we're trying to make improvements to guard against that.
For security reasons, CEO Phil Brown will not say what those improvements are, just that it's worth spending $359,000 of money that wasn't budgeted to make those improvements happen.
Well, it was important. It's going to be regardless of whether there was a death or not. It's important.
I think that's a good idea, whether it be one of us or it's a passenger or whoever. I mean, look around. It's right easy enough.
Deborah Hanna is the president for the local union representing TSA agents here at OIA.
So we used to just go up for meetings or whatever, or the 10th floor we use for something else. And we could just go up and sit up there if we wanted to.
But says since the death, not many have been back up there.
We had just gone through the shutdown. Last year we went through the privatization issue, and it just seemed like it was one thing after another, and then that. And that's the worst.
And that TSA union president says that many of the agents say that morale here at the Orlando International Airport is still not good. However, they're hoping that will change after the TSA director here at the airport was recently replaced by a new director just a few weeks ago, hoping that morale will improve. In the meantime, no word on when these changes to the hotel will take place. Live at the Orlando International Airport, I'm Nadine Yanis, getting results, News 6.